Alright, this is the global mini boss with all 7 red star characters. You can see there's a Strange, Venom, they buff flip, Merc LT is speed and offense up, and then a Black Widow to steal buff, stun, and all sorts of stuff. Just a awful node. So I am going to try to do this with X-Men plus Ultron instead of Wolverine. I still want Storm and Psylocke on the edges because they can't take a lot of hits. They are not extremely powerful in my group. I'm thinking maybe I could throw in Magneto and Juggernaut too instead, because I don't really need Storm. That might be a pretty solid team actually, with 2 tanks plus Phoenix. And I want to flip Phoenix and Colossus's positioning, just to keep the tanks on the edges and keep Ultron clean. So we'll see. I also hope that we can get Dark Phoenix to spawn pretty quickly. It certainly makes things a lot easier. Having her AoE buff removal on basic is just incredible for raiding purposes. So first things first, we want to knock off that Strange. He starts with a lot of turn meter. It looks like more than what my Ultron has, so I'm just going to do this. Remember, what's his face? M'Baku does not taunt on turn 1, he taunts on turn 2, so that's important. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this offense up off of Black Panther just to be safe. And you can see there the disrupts did not land because Colossus and Juggernaut have insane resistance. Thankfully, they resisted that. But you can see that 100% turn meter on spawn is what's really throwing off my expectations as far as turns go. So I'm just going to try to whittle them down a little bit here. I want to get everything set up with my Ultron team as soon as possible, just to make sure we don't get stuck fighting a team we don't really want. Now with Strange like that, he's not as big of a concern to me once he uses his special. So I'm going to go ahead and kill Miles first because he can get really annoying. And now is when we can go ahead and stealth and remove those taunts from my guys to keep them clean a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and kill a Strange here to extend buffs on all these dudes, and then we're going to focus the Black Panther down. And ooh, now we need to get Hawkeye. Sheesh. Yeah, let's put the offense down on him, and him and Merc LT need to die. There's the taunt. That's what I was trying to get rid of before these guys dropped. I didn't know how many turns it would be. Now let's just do a blind here and call in a few more minions, and hopefully we'll get rid of that counter. And then let's just blow this now with the offense up Juggernaut, and then hopefully that helps enough. I'm gonna go ahead and let them kill Phoenix if we can, and then should be good here. Oh, there we go, got rid of that taunt, so I don't have to worry about him for a while. Oh, it took all my buffs off. Damn, that sucks. All right, let's go ahead and just extend the buffs that we do have for a moment. See if we can get rid of this Okoye here. She's pretty annoying. Hawkeye is about to do his the blind or whatever, so that's kind of annoying. We'll get rid of him. There we go, get the offense up back on Ultron. Let's see if we can get this Okoye down before she does some damage. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and taunt through this, and that'll get those disrupts on. Man, he got the disrupt on freaking Colossus, who has insane resistance. That is crazy. Tend to go with not much time. Shit, 2 minutes, taking too long. Jeez, all right, let's just get Widow down. She is the most important here. Let's extend those buffs, and Juggernaut can taunt too. That's fine. We'll see if we can get Miles down here before he does another attack. I'm just gonna go for it so he doesn't get it. Let's get rid of that M'Baku, that's fine. Next group drops in, we gotta kill this Hawkeye early before he starts killing all my buffs. Can only get one dude in, but that's okay. Get another offense up. Ooh, there we go. That's what we need, Dark Phoenix. Woo! Alright, let's slap the ground, get some heals going, and hopefully a minute and a half to finish this should be enough. Get those speeds on Ultron going. Let's see if we can kill Hawkeye. There, perfect. Alright, now we're going to nail these dudes here. Let's get that Carnage down, and then we'll focus these cables. Let's see if we can one-shot him. Yeah, pound his ass in the ground. Nice. Alright, let's see. This should be just cleanup time now. I'm going to put the offense down on Venom because he's probably going to get another attack before I get a chance. I'm just going to burn the Dark Phoenix ult because why not? She's dead anyway. And we'll just save up here and keep energy as much as we can. And yeah, that wasn't so bad. That's a really good raid team for a single node though, because I won't be able to use Phoenix without reviving her. But that makes it a lot easier. That is an extremely powerful combo, having Magneto, Juggernaut, Colossus, Phoenix, and Ultron. It makes it super easy. Just so much control. The minions plus Phoenix are enough heals to get through it. And as you can see there, the drop rates actually weren't too bad for those waves. You had plenty of time to kind of kill a couple before the next group dropped. I know in some of the past tweaked raids and all that, these boss nodes have been insane because you kill like 1 or 2 guys out of 7 and then 3 more drop down and just keep piling on. I know that was the problem with the gamma raids. So you can see there, it's not too bad. I think that's a really good raid team though, and since these other ones are not boss nodes, they won't have 100% turn meter, so I should be able to finish this global lane up to the boss. And then I have no idea what the end boss is. I've actually never fought him before, so that'll be interesting if I can get the energy up to do that. So we'll take a crack at him later and see how it goes.